The 2023 Rolls-Royce Phantom exists to provide unrivaled automotive opulence. This enormous sedan is an icon of industry and pop culture, setting a lofty benchmark for luxury automakers while remaining a fixture in the garages of celebrities and tycoons the world over. Powered by a rare V12 engine, it is available in standard or extended wheelbase body styles, either offered with nearly limitless customization potential. Rolls-Royce began production of the original Phantom in 1925, and the current 8th generation model has existed since 2017. Several stylistic and feature updates are applied for 2023. The Rolls-Royce Phantom is the world's most recognizable symbol of automotive extravagance and status. Its huge waterfall grille and classic upright proportions convey a simple and singular message: wealth goes here. Or maybe royalty. The 2023 Phantom also stands out in the ultimate luxury car class for its price, which is hundreds of thousands higher than those of rivals such as the Bentley Flying Spur or the Mercedes-Maybach S-Class. We can attest to the fact that slipping behind the Phantom's wheel, better still, into its back seat through its rear-hinged coach doors, will make you feel like a member of the 0.1%. To the Phantom's credit, there's probably not a more comfortable luxury car on the planet. It wafts down the road, floating serenely over pavement imperfections while pampering its passengers with an array of sumptuous interior materials. Meanwhile, its big V12 engine hums away nearly silently under the Phantom's long hood, providing effortless power. There's seemingly no end to the customization opportunities offered by the factory, either. The only thing missing from the options list is a chauffeur, but that feature is sold separately. Interior, comfort, and cargo. Acres of wood, metal accents, and vast expanses of supple leather cover the cabin, which is no surprise for a car of this class. But there's so much more. For instance, should you want to use your Phantom to support the arts, you can specify custom artwork in place of the standard instrument panel trim. Rolls-Royce offers both a standard and long wheelbase version of the Phantom, the latter stretched by 8.6 inches, much of which results as additional rear seat legroom. Rear-hinged coach doors open to allow graceful and dramatic arrivals and departures. Rear seat passengers can be treated to myriad luxuries such as deep pile carpeted floor mats, power-adjustable seats with massage, a refrigerated console compartment for libations, remote controls for the infotainment system, and much, much more. Speaking of infotainment, the Phantom comes standard with a large infotainment display artfully hidden behind a glass panel that stretches the full width of the dashboard. It's controlled via a rotary knob on the center console. Lest you think that rear seat passengers are left out of the technology loop, the Phantom also features touchscreens that motor down from each of the front seatbacks to provide access to the car's audio and navigation systems, as well as a live TV tuner so passengers won't fall behind on their favorite shows or sports while on the way to their next engagement. The Rolls-Royce Phantom is the world's most recognizable symbol of automotive extravagance and status. Of course, the Phantom has a V12, what other engine could possibly suffice? In this case, it's a 6.7-liter Twin Turbo V12, which produces 563 horsepower and 664 pounds-ft of torque. It turns the rear wheels through an 8-speed automatic transmission, which uses GPS data to preemptively shift based on the curvatures of the road ahead. Rolls-Royce estimates a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 5.1 seconds for the Phantom and 5.2 seconds for the EWB model. If one might be bothered by such trivialities, fuel economy rates at 12/20th mpg city, highway. Prodigious power is provided by a silken 563 horsepower twin turbo V12 paired with an 8-speed automatic and rear-wheel drive. Acceleration is brisk, but Rolls-Royce's claimed 5.1 second 0 to 60 miles per hour time isn't anything you'd appreciate your chauffeur trying to replicate. The Phantom is better suited to easing along lazily. Delicate inputs to throttle and steering are what it likes best. To say that the ride is smooth would be an understatement. Imagine being carried aloft on a fluffy cloud. The Phantom practically levitates over the road. It features a pothole spotting camera that helps the suspension adapt to road imperfections in real time. It's a library quiet, sensory deprivation cocoon. Fuel economy. A Phantom owner's conspicuous consumption is matched by the car's penchant for consuming fuel. The EPA's fuel economy estimates run as low as 12 mpg city, although the Phantom's 20 mpg highway rating actually bests the smaller Rolls-Royce Ghosts by 2 mpg. If we ever are lucky enough to have a chance to put the Phantom through our 200-mile highway fuel economy test, we'll update this story with test results. Price. Perhaps unsurprisingly, the Phantom is one of the most expensive series production vehicles on sale. It starts at about $460,000 while the Phantom EWB increases to nearly $540,000. Those prices are before the mandatory $2,750 destination charge and $2,600 gas guzzler tax are applied. Also absent from the price is any options, and options on the Phantom are nearly endless. Any color of the buyer's choosing can be used for the exterior paint or interior upholsteries, with multi-tone schemes very much available. The Phantom's gallery is a display space integrated into the dashboard to display custom artwork. For enough money, clients can even order an entirely one-off Rolls-Royce, but the brand maintains standards of taste that prevent certain themes or designs.